A week or so with bowl practice been like?
It's been fun. Got to see a lot of young guys coming in and working with the coaches and getting their fair share of reps. So it's been good.
Talking to a few of the guys, they've said that you guys feel a little bit fresher coming into this bowl season. You guys haven't been lifting quite as much, or the first week after the Apple Cup last year, you guys did more work. Did you kind of feel that way too?
Yeah, definitely. Coach Brown, he's done a real good job. I'm not saying that Coach Loco hasn't, but Coach Brown, he's taking care. He's doing a good job of taking care of us. So.
And I think it was Hunter that said yesterday, by the time you guys got to the game last year, you guys were kind of footballed out and kind of just eager to get to the game. Do you think that kind of played a part in the score of the game, or kind of what happened once you got on the field there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this year, it's a totally different story, and we have bigger stakes. We have a chance of having the best record in WSU history. I mean, we're all locked in. We're bought in.
That's something you guys are talking a lot about, is 11 wins and having a chance to really put your stamp on the best season here.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's been the goal, the overall goal coming into this ball.
Bowl practices are a time for some of the younger guys to get more reps too, and for experienced players like yourself to help them out. Has Coach Wilson, talk to you at all about anything specifically that he wants to see from you throughout this 2-week period?
Not really. I mean, he's been really focused on the young guys more, developing them as, Peyton's walking out the door. So, he's getting everybody else ready for next year.
You were a young guy just a couple years ago. It's Peyton's last game. What did you learn from just playing alongside him the past 2 years?
A lot, man, a lot. I mean, he's developed me into a young leader, with him, not playing last year, he's really helped me, step up mentally.
3 or 4 practices into bowl season now, just from your vantage point, as far as some of the younger linebackers go, has anybody really been making a name for himself?
Ricky Baker. Ricky Baker, he's a walk-on, but he's doing a lot of work, man. He's a good player. Dylan, he's gonna move to middle next year, so he's learning. It's kind of a new position, but he's learning, and I think that's going to be a good spot for him.
And then Coach Wilson sent out another tweet this morning, last night, about just the sunset. I mean, thinking back to when you were a recruit, was social media and tweets put out by assistant coaches something that you paid that much attention to?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just getting an idea of how things are, because I was all the way in San Diego, so before I even took my visit, I would check out the coaches' tweets and see how it is, see how they talk and react to us, and how they talk and react to the other players. So
you guys had a lot of chances to watch Iowa State, so I know the coaches have been kind of recruiting that. They haven't really dug into the film yet, but have you guys as players looked at the film?
Yeah, I have. I mean, they're a good team. They're a real good team. They're a physical. They run heavy, but they know how to pass, and they have a lot of players that make good plays. I know they have a receiver that makes sports center plays, so we have to be aware of that.
And their running back too is also kind of an all-American caliber player.
Yeah.
What does he show you on film?
He's a tough back, man. He does it all. I mean, he's an all-around football player, and we have to respect him.
I mean, though, James Williams was left off the All-Pac-12 team. He's a talented player. The Pac-12 is pretty deep at running back this year. I mean, do you take any sense of, comfort or familiarity in the fact that you've already probably played running backs as good, if not better, than David Montgomery?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we've been playing good bags all year, and I mean, we still have to respect the fact that he's an NFL guy. So I mean, it's going to be a challenge for us.
Who was the toughest running back you think you had to play against this year in conference play?
I don't know. I mean, it's too close to call. I mean, there's been a lot of good backs that we played, especially this year and last year. So.
You guys played at Eastern Washington earlier this year. They just advanced to the FCS national title game. I know that the game here was kind of lopsided, but could you tell that they were kind of a team capable of doing that? And what did they show you guys that game?
Definitely. I mean, it was early in the season, but they're a great team. They had a well-balanced offense, and I think their defense was pretty good too. Their quarterback, did he get hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the second stringer that played too.
Yeah. But the second string, I heard he's pretty good. So yeah, they're a good football team, man. I'm not surprised at all that they're advancing to the championship.
We're working on a story on Darian Moulton too. You guys play different positions, but just having a 4-year starter playing behind you, just what does that do for you individually, having someone like Molt on the field out there?
It gives me confidence. It gives everybody else on the field confidence that he's the type of guy that he's a quiet dude, but he expects us to make plays, and he just has that type of leadership on the field that is quiet, but he just brings that force into the room, onto the field. It's just he's a great all-around player, great friend, great player.
Going off of that, what do you think people are going to remember most about Molt from his time here, both players and fans alike?
Just how great of a person he was. I mean, if you're lucky enough to know Mo, he's just a funny dude. He's easy to talk to on the field. He's just an outstanding player. He's just he's a good friend to me. And I'm gonna miss him.
Were you hoping for a third straight Holiday Bowl to go back to San Diego again?
Not really. No.
Destination, like more of a destination bowl.
Yeah. I was hoping for a better bowl. I was kind of everybody on the team was kind of tired of the Holiday Bowl, so it feels good to be in the Alamo Bowl, and we can't wait to play.
You know anything about San Antonio or?
Nah, I've never been to Texas, but yeah, it's gonna be my first time. Yeah.
What are the odds Coach Leach gives you somewhat of a history lesson on the Alamo or something in San Antonio?
It's inevitable. It's inevitable, man. It's gonna happen. He has a history lesson for everywhere we go. So.
It was good.
Yep.
Thanks, Jahad.
Thanks.